Hello, Dr. Bailey. I'm Devin with Diamond Digital, and in this quick video, I'm just going to show you 3 things I found on your website you can fix super easily so you can start bringing in more patients right away. And specifically, how you're going to beat tattooremoval.clinic, because if you type in Tattoo Removal Toronto, they show up on the front page. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm making this video for you. It's really simple. I found out a lot of med spa owners and just aesthetic medical professionals are so busy taking care of their patients and running their business, they don't have any time to learn how to make the internet bring them more patients. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So we give out these attack plans and we show people what they can do. Some people take this information, they do it themselves, and they blow up their practice on their own. And that's awesome. We hope you do. This is free education. Some people say, hey, I don't have the time. Can you do this stuff for me? And that's okay too. We're going to hop on a call later and we can talk about that if you are interested. But what I'm going to talk to you about today is 3 things. I'm going to talk to you about content, backlinks, and citations. I wanted to start off by saying, though, your website is awesome. Whoever did it, whether it was you or someone you hired, they did a fantastic job. This website, or the video looks great, really high quality video. It's a beautiful design, nice trust building picture right at the beginning. It's a really great looking website from a design point of view. Now, what Google mostly cares about is content. That's the first thing we're going to talk about. Content is king in this industry. And what we mean by content is any of this type of text that you can read on your front page. The reason why this is important is because Google doesn't have time to go and check everyone's website to see who to rank. What they do is they send these little robots through the website called crawlers, and these crawlers go and they scan all this content and they look for what's called keywords. A keyword is just a phrase somebody types into Google to find your business, such as like Tattoo Removal Toronto. So they're looking through that content for those keywords, and you want to make sure you have that content in those keywords, but keywords in that content, flip it around. But the most important thing is to make sure that you have more content than your competitors, because the more content you have on your site, the more of an authority that Google looks at you as. And so you want to be looked at like an authority by having a ton of content. The average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words, 1,500 to 2,000 words. If I go and look at how much you have, copy all your content, go to wordcounter.net, we'll put it all in here, and we can see you have 405 words, while if I go to tattooremoval.clinic, grab all their content, throw it in, you can see they have 1,300 words. So you can see they're close to that 1,500 word mark. It's one of the big reasons that I'm ranking you for this keyword, but good news is they're not that far away. You can get yourself up to that 2,000 word mark, and you'll blow them out of the water with content. And the last quick thing, I know I mentioned before keywords like Tattoo Removal Toronto. You want to make sure you have that inside of your content. So I'm going to copy this here. I'm going to go onto your front page. I'm going to hit Control F to search. And I'm going to put in Tattoo Removal Toronto. You're going to see 0 to 0, which means you don't have this anywhere on your front page. It's one of the reasons why you're not ranking for that. But when you're adding that extra content, make sure you put that in there, Tattoo Removal Toronto. Also, one last quick tip. If you want to rank for that too, you can save your images as keywords too. So if I can go to like this image, save image as, you can see it's just saved as the name image, but you can save this as Tattoo Removal Toronto and it'll help you rank for that. So that's my first tip for you. My second tip is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And this is really important because Google is kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of relevant websites vouching for your website by linking to your website. Keep in mind though, I did say relevant because not all links are created equal. The links coming from another med spa are going to be way more powerful than links coming from, or not med spa, but another medical professional are going to be way more powerful than links coming from like Pizza Hut. Google knows you're not a pizza company. And so the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool. You don't have to use it. There's plenty of free tools out there. Just Google backlink checker and you'll be able to find it really easily. All the same data. But if you look here, it says you have 42 referring domains. That means 42 websites linking to you. While if you go over to tattooremoval.clinic, these guys have 95 linking to them. So over double the amount of websites linking to you as they have. Here's the good news. It's super easy to beat them. All you have to do, if these links are good enough to rank them, they're good enough to rank you as well. So all you need to do is open this link in a new tab, or go look at the list of all the websites that are linking to them, and then get links or get backlinks from the same websites that they did, just like they did. And all you have to do is visit each one of these websites and put a link on these websites to yours. Most of the time, all you have to do is create a profile and put a link inside of your profile pointing back to your homepage. Sometimes you may have to email the owner of the website with a contact us button. But whatever they had to do, you're going to have to do too. But if you follow just those 2 tips of beating them with more content on your homepage, as well as having more websites linking to you that are relevant, that's enough to get you ranking right here in the organic section. If you want to rank up here in the ads, you just need to bid higher than your competitors. But the last place I'm going to show you, a little bonus tip, and really the best place to show up is right here. This is my 3rd tip, and this is to get into this local map pack section, the Google My Business or the Google Business Profile section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors. And if you're wondering what a citation is, it's just a website that allows you to list your business's information, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor, stuff like that. So what I would do if I were in your shoes is I would figure out what directories removery, tattoo removal, and fading is in. I'd put myself in those exact same directories, and I'd add a bunch more on top. So if they were in 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in like 300. But that's all I've got for you, Dr. Bailey. I hope you found this very informative and helpful. I know you're really busy, so I tried to keep this short and to the point for you. As a super quick recap, you're going to want 2,000 words of content on this homepage so you can start beating tattooremoval.clinic. You're going to also want to put the same websites that are linking to them. You're going to want those websites linking back to you. And you're going to want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than removery, tattoo removal, and fading. And Dr. Bailey, if you follow these 3 tips, this is how you become #1 across all of Google. So you're probably wondering, what do I do now? Well, you have 2 options. Number 1 is you can take this information, you can do it yourself, and we totally welcome that you do that. This is free education. Our goal is just to help as many business owners and aesthetic medical professionals as we possibly can. The other option is you can have us do it for you. And I know we have a call a little later on today, and if that works out for you, let us know. We'd be happy to help out. Otherwise, we just love to give you more education and help you in any other way we can. Anyways, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to speaking to you later. Have a great day, Dr. Bailey.